a slow jazz tune. Neon signs flicker, drowning out the moon. Belmont's ghost whispers, but it won't call my name. Broken strings on Belmont, they still try to sing. A bottle of bourbon, the weight of everything. The night plays tricks, but it don't mean a thing. The bartender's wiping with no one left behind. Empty bar stools, shadows keep the time. A jukebox sighs, another heart's rewind. Whiskey burns, the soul it learns, but the city don't stop, it just turns. Broken strings on Belmont, they still try to sing. A bottle of bourbon, the weight of everything. The night plays tricks, but it don't mean a thing. Street lights dance with puddles, a drawn-out ballet, where the marble cries, where the words won't stay. A strat's last breath, faded notes decay. The smoke curls slow, a phantom waltz. It clings to velvet, it halts, it stalls. The ice in my glass whispers, stay a while, as the bartender nods with a knowing smile. Gentle eyes at table 3, soft as the whiskey, smooth as can be. We sip on words we'll never mean, in the glow of amber, unseen, serene. A saxophone sighs in the corner dim, playing secrets that the shadows trim. Her laugh a note hangs in the air, perfume mingling a sweet despair. The night is young, but the heart is wise. It's written in the gaze of her clever eyes. Gentle eyes at table 3, soft as a whiskey, smooth as can be. We toast a truce we'll never claim, Love's a spark, but never a flame. The bartender pours his quiet advice, plated whiskey ice, cold but precise. He's seen these stories 1,000 times. Velvet seats hold the weight of rhymes. The ice cracks softly, a crystal hymn, a plated whiskey filled to the brim. Smoke curls like secrets in the velvet air. Cigar whispers linger like memories there. The bartender grins with a knowing nod, says, son, life's a riddle, not a facade. Bourbon notes under my breath, telling tales of love and death. A toast to the night and the shadows it keeps, where romance lingers and melancholy sleeps. Her laugh was a saxophone, low and sweet, a melody haunting in a dim-lit retreat. Velvet seats held stories, worn yet grand, like pages torn from a lover's hand. Son, he said, each sip's a scar, a map of the heart, wherever you are. Bourbon notes under my breath, telling tales of love and death. A toast to the night and the shadows it keeps, where romance lingers and melancholy sleeps. hits the pavement like a quiet hymn. Street lights flicker where the shadows swim. Neon whispers paint the walls so thin. A bottle in my hand, my patience wearing grim. Alley wait at 2:14 a.m., where the silence cuts like a phantom's hymn. Heart's a jukebox spinning broken gem. I'm alive, but I'm not well. Empty bar stool, holding ghosts tonight. Whiskey's warm, but the room feels tight. My mind on wheels like a distant fight. Chicago's veins bleed cold moonlight. Every crack in the sidewalk knows my name. Every corner's a player in this quiet game. Alleyway at 2:14 a.m., where the silence cuts like a phantom's hymn. Heart's a jukebox spinning broken jam. I'm alive, but I'm not a limb. Smoke curls up like a lover's sigh. Stars are hiding, even they feel shy. The city breathes, but it don't reply. And I'm just here asking why. Street lights hum a quiet tune. Neon blinks like a fading moon. Sidewalks crack just like my pride. Echoes whisper where dreams have died. One shot before sunrise, the glass don't lie. No alibi, whiskey burns, but I feel alive. One shot before sunrise. Bar stool's cold where you used to sit. Cigarette smoke dancing, won't quit. Jukebox croons a love song's ghost. Empty chairs, I'm the only host. The city weeps, it knows my name. Lonely streets play a losing game. One shot before sunrise, the glass don't lie. No alibis, whiskey burns, but I feel alive. every drink's a battle I won't win. The Stratocaster moans, cries deep. Even the night's too tired to sleep. Streetlights hum like they're singing my name. Neon flicker, but it don't feel the same. Echoes bounce off the wall of my brain. Cold coffee on the counter, whiskey by my side, empty bar stools watching as I swallow my pride. Cold coffee on the counter and a heart I can't hide. Wind's got teeth cutting through my coat. City whisper, but it don't take no. Every shadow feels like a sinking boat. Rain on the pavement is painting my past. Every drop falls slower, but nothing will last. Cold coffee on the counter, whiskey by my side, empty bar stools watching as I swallow my pride. Cold coffee on the counter and a heart I can't hide. That jukebox ain't playing, stuck in its ways, just like me in these long lost days. Smoke curls up like a ghost in the night. I'm here, but I'm fading out of the fight. Neon drips on the pavement's face. Streetlights hum like a ghost in space. Whiskey whispers in an empty glass. Bar's got secrets it won't confess. Stores sit lonely in their Sunday best. Wabash homes with a cigarette wrap. Cigarette blues on Wabash tonight. The smoke curls slow, but the pain feels right. Every drag is a memory I can't rewrite. Footsteps echo in a hollow street. Shadows dance where the city bleeds. Heartache rides the L train line. Windows fog with a breath of sin. A jukebox tune crawls under my skin. This city's a lover that don't stay mine. Oh, the rain's got a rhythm, but it don't heal. It taps my shoulder, but it don't feel. The ice clinks soft in plated glass. A slow dissolve, the moments pass. The smoke curls up, a whispered prayer, but my heart's still stuck in that leather chair. I never left that leather chair, the one by the bar with the velvet stair. The world spun around, I stayed right there. I never left that leather chair. The bartender speaks in riddled rhyme, pouring truths with a splash of time. He said, love's a ghost you can't repair. And I sank deeper in that leather chair. The saxophone cried, low and sweet, a tune for the lost, a quiet retreat. I never left that leather chair, where her perfume danced in the amber air. Her laugh still lingers, a sweet despair. I never left that leather chair. Memories waltz in the haze of night. Cigar smoke shadows, dim bar light. A hand in mine, a fleeting care, but her goodbye stitched in that leather chair. I never left that leather chair. Ice in my glass whispers and sighs, like a lover who's learned how to say goodbye. Cigar smoke curls, it paints the air, a ghostly swirl, it lingers there. Velvet seats hold secrets, worn and deep. Memories awake where shadows creep. Cigar ash on old memories, they fade and fall like autumn leaves. The bartender says, son, time won't freeze, just sip it slow, let the whiskey tease. Cigar ash on old memories. The saxophone moans a velvet plea, telling tales of love and mystery. I see her face in the amber glow, a silhouette of a time I used to know. Clock hands drag, yet they seem to race as I chase the ghost of her embrace. The bar stool wobbles, but the truth stands tall. You can't outrun the echoes that call. Cigar ash on old memories, they fade and fall like autumn leaves. The bartender says, son, time won't freeze, just sip it slow, let the whiskey tease. Cigar ash on old memories. The organ hums like a prayer at dusk, the air's thick with smoke, dreams and musk. A love like ours, it don't decay, but it sure gets lost along the way. Oh, along the way. Streetlights hum a quiet tune. Broken bottle, shadows strewn, sidewalk crack like maps of pain. Neon flicker, red and blue, reflections twist, they lie to you. This city knows my name. Last bar with no patron, just me and the clock. Whiskey whispers louder than the tick and the top. I'm here, but I'm gone, lost in a sad, sweet song. Bartender's ghost, he pours me true. An empty room, a bitter booth. Every chair's a story untold. Glass half full, but my heart's bone dry. This jukebox moans a goodbye sigh. The air feels 10 years old. Rain taps like fingers on the pane. Chicago weeps, it hides its pain.